Good morning, my name is Jalan Sipalban and today I'm going to demonstrate the proper hand washing. So what is hand washing? Hand washing is a physical removal of visible dirt. And when are we going to wash our hands? Before and after we eat, before and after we take care of the patient to another patient, before and after we donning our gloves, after doffing our gloves, and before we do anything. Of course, it's part of our cleanliness. And now, if you are wearing a jewelries, you have to remove your jewelries just like this. I will remove my jewelry, and then you have to set aside. And then if you are wearing a long sleeve, you have to roll it up above on your elbow and to the other side, of course, to avoid wetting or soiling your uniforms. And then you have to distance yourself from the sink to avoid wetting or soiling your garments or uniform. So now pick up the tissue paper to turn on the faucet, adjust the flow of the water to your own preference, and adjust also the temperature if it is hot or cold to your own preference. And then you have to discard the tissue paper, and now let's do the initial washing. Wash your hands and then apply soap using your palm, and then you make a lather, and then you have to rinse it. So now I'm going to rinse, and then rinse well. Add soap using your elbow into your palm, and then make a lather. And pick up the orange stick, rinse it first, and clean under your nails. Each of your fingernails, you have to clean it well to remove the dirt under your nails. So that's what I'm doing. So before you transfer, rinse it first, and then you clean also the other side of your hand. Clean your fingernails, each of your fingernails, to remove all the dirt from under your nails. So after that, you have to rinse it first and let the water drip. And then if it is reusable, you have to put it back to the receptacle, and if it's disposable, you have to dispose it. Since it is reusable, so I have to put it back to the receptacle. So now I'm going to pick up the brush, nail brush, and then rinse it first. And then brush your nails well. You have to brush your nails well. Brush. And then after you brush your nails, rinse it first before you transfer to the other side of your nails. Then brush your nails well to remove also the dirt. After you brush your nails, you have to rinse the brush first, and then let the water drip, and then you have to put it back to the receptacle. And now add another soap to your palm using your elbow, and then make a lather. And now I'm going to show you the different strokes of hand washing. First, palm to palm, apply friction. Palm to the back of your hand or to the dorsum of your hand, apply friction. Transfer to the other side, back of your hand, palm to the back of your hand, apply friction. Fingers interlacing, apply friction. Fingers interlocking, apply friction. Transfer to the other side, fingers interlocking, apply friction. Finger pads to your palm in a circular motion, apply friction. And then to the other side, finger pads to your palm in a circular motion, apply friction.
And then in between of your fingers, each of your fingers, apply friction. Each of your fingers apply friction in a rotatory motion. And to the other side, apply friction. Each of your fingers in a rotatory motion. Apply friction. And then don't forget the wrist. And then do transfer technique to the wrist. And now, after that, let's rinse our hands. Make sure that your hands is higher than your elbow. So let's rinse. So rinse well to remove all the soap from your hand, and to the other side of your hand, rinse well. Make sure that your hands is free from soap. You have to rinse it well to remove all the soap from your hands. And then let the water drip. And now I'm going to pick up the towel, then pat dry both of your hands. After you pat dry your hands, so now I'm going to pat dry from my wrist to elbow in a single stroke. And then you have to transfer to the other side from wrist to elbow in a single stroke. And then drop the towel. And now pick up a tissue paper and then close the faucet and discard the tissue paper. And that's all for the hand washing. Thank you very much.